Go! Quick! Go! God! Go! God! Quick! God! Go! God! God! God!
Whoa! Whoa!
Greetings to you. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
I'm sorry.
Greetings, my friend.
I'm looking for someone. His name is Janos. He's from Hungary, and he speaks in a strange way.
A fella just like that is in the pillory right now. What do you want from him?
He was really looking for silver, am I right? And there's worse to come. As he lumbered about the house, he woke up the blacksmith.
Hey, what you gape at? Fish face?
Dry Devil sent me. He's looking for you.
Tell him Janos busy.
Oh. All right, then.
Dority, I just pulling pistol. Get me out of here, brother. My neck on line, eh?
What's happened?
I was hungry. I want bite to eat. You understand, eh?
Best just continue, if you wouldn't mind.
I just look around for something. What happens? This cock-up come back. Everybody can shit himself. You too, no?
Who came back?
What I know? Some cunt. He's so crazy, he go for me. That's some crazy shit, no? What can I do, eh? I wag him a little bit. And now Bailey waiting to see if he die, and then I go swing.
Supposing I had a word with the bailiff.
You soft in head, eh? Where they will find you? You remain bailiff, he come hang me right away.
I need to speak to him anyway.
What do you expect from that? If the yokel don't get better, bailiff never let...
Maybe he'll let me try and treat that villager.
Yeah? You some kind of sawbones or what?
Sort of.
Good for you. Just don't
How can I get you out of here?
wait until Bailiff's henchmen fuck off, then pick lock.
But I'm not good at picking locks.
Great. So you got to get key to stocks. That fucking bailiff have it, maybe. Or one of guard. Try to take it. But do not fuck up, or you end up here with me. Quick. That fucking yokel die any moment to spite me.
I'll try to get you out.
Do it quick, Preboha. Before that spiteful cockle die.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
You reap what... you sow.
Fine wares here. Quality merchandise.
We've got enough to go around. Anything you need.
Crackling flatbread. Sliced grease, fresh flatbread.
Vegetables. Fresh. Everything fresh.
Was willst du?
I'll have a look at...
Maybe next time then.
A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
Lord be with you. I hear there's a wounded man in your house.
Loiser is barely breathing. Everybody says...
Let's hope it won't come to that. Can I see him?
Aye. But be careful. He doesn't talk. I think he's in a lot of pain.
I'll try to help him if...
If it's at all possible. That thieving bastard should burn in... Take care, friend.
Well, they did tell me if I married a blacksmith, it'd end in tears. Greetings to you.
I heard something terrible happened, and someone is wounded.
That's right. A poor Loiser probably won't make it.
What happened to him?
He was defending our house from a burglar and got slashed with an axe. It's a miracle that bastard didn't cut him in half.
Can I see him?
Yes, go ahead. But I don't think you can help him. Farewell, my friend.
You look troubled. Is there anything I can help you with?
You're very kind, but I need someone who knows their way around a smithy. I need to get a few horseshoes made and deliver them. They were supposed to be done yesterday.
Oh, great. It just so happens I'm a blacksmith, and I'd be glad to help you.
Really? Oh, then you've been sent from heaven.
So, how many of those horseshoes do you...
Well, if you manage to make horseshoes for 2 horses, I'd be forever grateful to you. I'll pay, of course. See you later.
I hear a certain Matthew has been rampaging round here.
Do you mean Matthew the Collector?
Collector? Is that a nickname?
That's what he calls himself. He says he's collecting for the king on the roads. But he's just a common bandit. And a real pain in my ass. If I didn't have to deal with this Janos Uher bullshit, I'd have dealt with that scumbag by now. But as they say, misfortunes never come lightly. When there's bullshit, there's a lot of it.
Aye. The innkeeper has already told me about Janos.
Everyone in the village knows what that manslayer has done. He was trying to rob the blacksmith's house, but Loiza, his helper, caught him. He lunged at him, But Janusz pulled out his axe, and the lad ended in a bad way. God knows if he'll survive. If we have to bury Loisa, I'll make sure Janusz hangs.
How about I treat this Loisa boy? Would you let Janos go free?
What do you care about him? Is he some pal of yours?
I wouldn't say pal, exactly. It's more like we have some mutual friends.
All right. If you heal Loisa and pay for that scoundrel, I'll let him, but don't let him show his face around here again.
I'll go to see Loisa.
As you wish, but be careful. He's in a really bad shape.
Hey, about this Matthew. Where does he ambush people most often?
He has already robbed several traders on the roads between our village and the Sukhdol fortress. You'd better avoid those places. Although, there is a bounty on Matthew, if you dare. Not too measly, actually.
I'd be happy to help. The likes of him belong behind bars or in the pillory.
Or the gallows. Listen, then. Besides the fact that Matthew robs traveling merchants, he also has something much more valuable. If you can bring it to me, you'll get your reward.
You didn't mention anything about this before.
I'm telling you about it now. Take it or leave it.
What precious thing can a bandit like him have in his possession?
Here's the thing. Not long ago, a certain master illuminator was passing through. An interesting man, honored guest. I gave him lodging and food at my house and asked him a few questions. He said he was delivering a book to Sedlets, for which he had been asked to make pictures. He was very careful with it and kept it close the entire time. He left at dawn the next day.
And what happened then?
They found him dead by the wagon he arrived in, which was burnt. The book had vanished into thin air. If Matthew's involved, and I bet he is, he must still have the book.
Poor fella. He's barely breathing. That wound looks quite scary. But it's not so bad, really. It's deep, but it's clean, and it's not bleeding much. Maybe some potion will help him. A healing concoction surely won't hurt him. Let's see what we've got here. Janos really fucked him up. But if I clean the wound and bandage it tightly, he may recover in time. A healing potion wouldn't hurt either. I'm gonna bandage you now. Hold on a moment. I have a healing potion for you. Drink this. You'll feel better. Marigold decoction will speed up the healing. Hail Mary, full of grace. The Lord is with thee. Please grant Loisa a speedy recovery. He has done nothing wrong. He doesn't deserve to die yet. This I ask as your faithful servant. Intercede for him, Lord God, and your Son, Jesus Christ. May Loisa recover soon, and may he continue to serve the Lord as a good Christian. Well, it should be enough to keep him alive. I've already treated Loisa. He'll be all right.
Really? Well, it's true he's looking a little better now. He has a healthier color and all.
So everything worked out well. Can you let Janos...
Well, all right. But pay up first. Loisa needs something to live on while he's recovering. Think of it as compensation.
I'd be happy to pay for Janos, but you're asking too much. What would you say to this?
More. All right, then. If you insist. I hope Loisa can live. Here's the key to the pillory. It's better if you free him yourself. I don't want him spitting on my...
You have a kind master, eh? But Jesus Christ be praised.
This'll take a bit longer. I've almost got it done. And that's that. It's as cold as a dog's snout. Now I just have to temper it. Here are those horseshoes. 2 sets, just as we agreed.
Let's see them then. These will do just fine. Such a young, hard-working, talented fella you are. Too bad I'm not a few years younger.
You mentioned something about payment?
Here you go. You won't buy a castle for it, but good work calls for good pay. Now, someone just needs to bring the horseshoes to Victoria. Would you do that for me? This backache of mine.
Who's this Victoria?
A girl from the village. She's a bit different. But deep down, a good girl.
Different? What do you mean?
She's had a hard life. Her husband died of the plague a while back, and now she's all alone. She does odd jobs for the villagers here to make a living. Sometimes I send her up to the soldiers with our good... Why would I drag myself up that hill when she's got young legs and likes going up there anyway?
Fine. Which house does she live?
It's not far at all. Just cross the stream and you're there. Later, my friend.
Did the Cumans attack Miscavige? Are they causing you problems?
Thank God, no. And I'd like it to stay that way.
And how'd you get along with them?
As best we can. And we can count our blessings that our village belongs to the Sedlitz Monastery. Sigismund thinks quite highly of the abbot, and explicitly prohibited his people from pillaging the monastery's property.
My back. Christ! Pardon me.
Are you in need of something?
Victoria, I bought you horseshoes from Martha. Victoria? Are you here? So much blood. What happened here? I have to tell Martha. I brought Victoria those horseshoes, and I think something's happened.
What? What do you mean?
The house was empty, and in the hearth room next to the bed, I found a puddle of blood. It hadn't even dried yet.
Jesus Christ! What if she's been...
It might not be too late. Do you have any idea where she could be?
I don't know. Really? Oh, how...
Did Victoria have problems with anyone from the village? Did anyone want to hurt her?
No, definitely not. Good God. She was... I mean, she is a good girl, although...
Can you think of anyone?
Sometimes there's talk about how she lives alone and how she makes her living.
Why would anyone be bothered about how Victoria makes her living? As long as she's not stealing, she can do whatever she wants, right?
Well, not everyone was happy that she brings our goods up to the camp. Once, someone even drew something very ugly on our door because of it. But what's that poor girl supposed to do without a man? There's a war, and we all need to make a living somehow.
Who did she go and see at the camp? Who might know more about her?
Mainly their blacksmith. She brings goods up there every 2 or 3 days. He's certain to remember her. So tell them at the gate that you're bringing something from the smithy. They'll let you in.
Who's bothered by her living alone? Whose business is that?
Things are a little different, you see. She lost her husband some time ago. A young widow, actually. A pretty young widow. Naturally, a few fellas were fawning over her. There was one in particular, but he got the boot, just like all the others. But he'd never hurt her. He might be a loudmouth, but he's harmless.
Who's this mystery man?
I won't say. If word got out that I accused someone, we might as well just close up shop.
Well, I'm not about to go blabbing about it in the tavern. I just need to know where to start looking for Victoria.
Fine. But you didn't hear this from me. Farmer Kuba was pretty keen on her. And he wasn't going to give up easy. Last time, he tried to flatter her by giving her a headscarf. But Victoria knew it had belonged to his dead wife. So she told him to sod off. The whole village was laughing at him. He's a bitter old man. But would he hurt her? I don't think so.
Huh? Jealousy's a powerful thing, though.
Well, that's true, too. So go and ask him yourself. He lives with his children and his housekeeper in that big house. He's always wearing a bright red coat and a hat with a feather in it. You're certain not to miss him, but not a peep about what I told you.
Don't worry. I'll take that secret to the grave. Is there anything else you can think of before I go?
I've already told you everything I know. Now hurry up.
Fresh,
Come and get
crunchy
some
bread
fresh
rolls.
mushrooms.
Come closer, don't be shy. Quality goods here.
Copy received.
You're Cuba, the farmer, right?
Aye, I am. What do you want?
I'm looking for Victoria, and I thought you might know where to find her.
Why should I, of all people, know?
Victoria's not at home or anywhere else in the village. She's vanished.
A pity.
Would you happen to know anything about that?
Huh. Maybe she moved to the camp on the hill for good. She was hanging around with them soldiers. Maybe she's doing it with them Cuman bastards too. So they decided to keep her up there.
You can't be serious. She could be injured somewhere, or even worse.
And you're glad?
What goes around comes around. I have a clean conscience. To hell with that silly goose.
Why don't you just admit the girl was a real thorn in your side? And that you were jealous as hell. An old dog wanted some young meat, but ended up with a nibble.
Listen, you prick. What the fuck are you trying on me? Who the hell do you think you are? You'd better take that back while you still have teeth.
You're pissed off that she preferred someone else over you, eh? You waited for her, and...
Enough! You've been asking for a beating, so hear it. You're mine. I yield.
Don't hit him.
Mercy.
So, had enough already?
Yeah. Just leave me alone now. And I really don't know anything about it. Maybe she just decided village life wasn't for her, so she took off with her soldier.
What soldier? You're telling me this now?
I heard someone came across her up there in the forest while she was having a rendezvous with some fella from the camp. But I really don't know anything else.
All right. I'll ask in the...
What are you doing? Hey.
Easy. The bailiff is letting you go. Go to the Devil's Den.
How you did that? Hey.
I healed that poor wretch that you battered. So the bailiff is letting you go.
All right. Thank you, fella.
You can thank the devil and Zizka. They sent me for you.
Devil? How he get free, hey? Last I know, he rotting in chains.
Me, Kubyenka and Zizka freed him.
Zizka? That mad bastard here? Now that is something to look forward to. And what about Eder? You find him?
He's in the Devil's Den already. He nearly got hanged in a neighboring village.
Him too? What did Polish fucker do this time?
It seems he was, playing hide the sausage with the Pshitaki butcher's wife. And the butcher wasn't too forgiving.
Ah, typical of him, to get hanged for some wench. Well, anyway, I will go now. We meet there.
We'll meet at the Devil's Den.
I hope. We got things to drink to.
A night like this couldn't have cost more than 10%.
Ow! Gah!
Go! Quick! Quick! Go! 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 Ka! Ka! Go!
God!
Whoa!
Oh, you...
Oi, you! Come here! Where do you think you're going?
Into the camp, of course.
Oh, aye. They can't wait to see you. Look here. No strangers are allowed in, so turn around and sod off back to the pile of dung you crawled out of.
The Miskovitz blacksmith sent me with some horseshoes. He said they'd come in handy in the camp.
All right, you can go in, but no messing about.
Excuse me?
Ne faz nekem! Büdös a szád! Gyere, te rohadék!
Greetings. You look awful, lad.
Would you help me out? I'm looking for
That depends. Who are you looking for?
Victoria, a girl from Miskovitz. They send her up here with goods from the smithy.
You'll have to ask the blacksmith. The smithy is opposite the entrance in the upper part of the camp. If you don't see it, you'll hear it at least. You can't miss the banging of the hammer.
Thanks a lot.
Farewell.
My God! You're all covered in blood!
What do you...
Take care, then.
Come here!
Good day, dear. God be with you. Hey,
now, you can't just steal food from our pot. What would I be looking for there anyway?
Easy now! I surrender!
You wanted to eat for free, did you, beggar boy? That's theft, you know. Food costs money.
All right, I'll pay.
Now, let's have a look at what you've stolen.
Take a look then.
Good. You don't have anything else on you that doesn't belong. In that case, an indulgence will suffice. Now be on.
Let's have a look at that ne'er-do-well.
How can I...
Show me your... Word about the price.
Never mind. I'm done. Thank you, and take care.
Does the name Victoria mean anything?
No. Should it?
She's a girl from Miskovitz. I heard she comes up here to sell...
Ah, I know who you mean. Aye. There's a girl who shows up here every now and again. I'm no good with names, but Victoria sounds familiar.
Who did she know best around here?
She got along with the merchants, but I'd say she fancied Black the most.
Who?
A soldier from the provisioning unit. I'd say her business dealings were more of an excuse to meet with him.
Where can I find this soldier Black?
He's lying in the infirmary. He's got gut ache, and you can hear him howling halfway across the camp.
Thanks.
Instead, all I've got is diarrhea. Yes, a bit of coin would be nice. You're right about that.
Careful!
Christ almighty. Are you alright?
Here we go again.
It's just that you look...
Muscular, wise, wealthy.
I'm sorry, sir. I just wasn't expecting it. I didn't mean it bad.
I know very well what you meant. I have had this conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian Kingdom of Axum?
Yes. Our parish priest talked about that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
But I thought that was just...
So you see, it is not. Musa of Mali is my name. Scholar, explorer, and physician. I run the camp infirmary.
my name is Henry, sir.
Welcome then, Henry. Do you need anything?
I saw an arena in the camp. When will there be a tournament?
Firstly, I would not call it a tournament. Rather, mindless hacking. Not even a chogan is so terrible. And, to answer your question, there will not be any. The commanders wisely ban.
I can't see. Oh. Are you the one they call Black?
I'm more like green just now.
But I need to talk to you.
And I need something for the pain. Can't you see I'm barely breathing? Carver, I feel like I'll...
Tell me exactly what's wrong with you.
My belly hurts. It's killing me. It's as if I'll burst at any moment or give birth to a calf. It's from the fucking pig swill they give us to eat here.
Maybe. Do you remember what the last thing you ate was?
What do you think? Some cold, watery slop from the kitchen. Like always.
Try and think about it again. I need to know detail. Maybe someone wanted to poison you. But then again, maybe you did it yourself. Did you try and spice up that slop from the kitchen by adding something?
Jesus Christ, you're right. One fella brought some mushrooms from the forest. They looked fine, so we cut them up and added them to it. Do you think they were poisonous? They looked harmless. And when we put them in the food, it was fit to eat.
It's obvious. You've eaten poisonous mush. If you want relief, you need an antidote. The sooner the better.
But I can barely move.
I have something for you that should work.
Thank you. Oh, I can feel it bubbling and gurgling inside.
Well, are you better now?
Not yet.
I'll wait here with you. Well?
All right. I've had better days. But at least I can move. Thanks, friend.
So, can we talk?
What do you want to know?
It's about Victoria. The girl from Miscavige.
Christ almighty. That woman won't leave me alone. Now she sent someone to try and change my mind?
No, Victoria didn't send me. I'm looking for her. She's gone missing.
What? What do you mean?
But that's not all. I was at her house.
What? Tell me!
There was a pool of blood on the floor. I was shocked when I went into the hearth.
She often said she didn't know what she'd do if I left. But I thought it was just the kind of thing girls say.
Well, what were you expecting? She's already in a tough situation, and you just made it worse. Get off your ass and do something.
I can't just prance right out of the camp. Unlike not far from here to the east, there's a spot we used to meet. A small clearing in the forest, where there's a pair of big birches. She might be there.
Good. I'll look there. But I'm doing it for her, not for you.
I know. But bring her a message. Tell her she's a stupid cow. I didn't force her to do anything, and now she's crying over spilt milk.
You're not a man. Hell, you're not even a human being. Maybe just a sack of shit without a grain of responsibility in you.
But...
Listen, and listen good, you pustule. Either you get yourself together and take care of that girl, or I'll see to it that your little bellyache will be the least of your worries.
All right. Don't get so carried away, I'll do it.
Damn right.
I'll never touch another mushroom again so long as I live.
Good day to you.
Greetings to you too.
No stupid mistakes now. Well, what are you waiting for?
Go! Go! Die! Quick! Keep it up! There are two birches here, and I reckon that must be Victoria.
Resting here beneath the tree.
You're Victoria.
And who are you?
No one important. Well, it all started like this. I was supposed to bring you some horseshoes, but then...
I'm not interested in any damn horseshoes.
Wait, though. I'm Henry. Black sent me to talk to you. Oh, and so did Martha from Miscavige. They're worried something happened to you because you vanished all of a sudden. I'll accompany you back home.
I don't want to go back there. Nothing good ever happened to me in that house. I want to stay with my Black. Where is he? Why didn't he come?
Because he's lying in the infirmary. But you don't need to worry. He'll be all right, so I know what happened to you. I was at your house and saw, well, everything. I'm sorry, but this is no solution.
You have no idea what's going on. You don't know me at all.
Then tell me what happened. Maybe I can help you somehow. After all, talking about it will help you feel better. Things aren't as bad as they seem.
Well, you already know that me and Black used to meet. But he changes his mind like the wind. First he says he wants to be with me, then that he's a soldier of the king and serving him as his priority. There's gossip in the village that I'm the camp whore who'll sleep with anyone for a handful of grain. Whenever I left to go up there, they'd shout at me not to come back. And then I found out that I'm with child.
And Black is the...
Of course. The villagers think I sleep with half the camp, but it can't be anyone else's but his, as God as my witness.
And that blood on the floor?
I was desperate. I picked some herbs to make a decoction to get rid of it, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. So I said to myself, I'd rather die with my child than kill it and go on living.
So you cut yourself?
Yes, with a knife. I cut myself once or twice. But once I felt the pain and saw the blood, I wiped off the blood with an apron and my skirt. But it was everywhere. I couldn't bear to look at it, so I ran away.
Thanks for confiding in me. You've had a difficult...
I don't want to talk about it anymore. Please tell me what you know about my...
Well, Black has manned up and promised he'll take care of you. That is, both of you.
Really? And I was beginning to worry he'd forgotten about me. Or worse, I've already lost one man in life. If another one left me, I'd think I was cursed.
You aren't. I'm certain. Life is complicated sometimes. That's just the way it is. But it looks like you'll have a happy ending.
I won't have to live hand to mouth anymore and do the worst jobs imaginable. Maybe I'll finally have a family.
I wish you all the best. May God be...
And with you too, Henry.
Quick!
Ka!
Quick! Quick! Go!
Ka! Ka! Ka!
If Matthew is rampaging round here, this could be his work. didn't even take everything. I think I'm on the right track. Looks like the apples were too heavy, but the trail looks promising. This must be Matthew's camp. He's not here, though. I suppose he's off robbing someone. Either I wait, or I can come back another time.
Leave it! Shoot! Get out! If you value your life, turn it.
Right, I'm going.
We
Calm
can
down.
handle him! Look here, you...
Hey, what are you doing here? Who are you?
You must be Matthew. Am I right?
Who's asking?
The Dry Devil sent me.
That old bastard is still alive. I thought he'd been executed a long time ago.
He's free again. Thanks to us. He's getting his old band together. So they sent me looking for you.
That's so very sweet of him. So he whistles and I should come running to him like a good boy.
So, you don't want to come back then?
For the record, I have nothing against the devil. But I don't want to stick my neck out for fuck all anymore. I'm doing well for myself as my own master. The past is past.
Don't you miss the Devil's Pack? Kubienka is still talking about the old days.
I like to think of them sometimes too, but I don't miss... None of them really know why they're with the devil anyway. Most of them just don't have anything else to do. If the devil reigns, they would just drink themselves to death or kill each other. At least I know what I want.
And you're content with robbing poor souls by the road?
Ah, you are quite wrong there. I'm a customs collector, and it's still better than being with the devil.
The devil and Zizka have a higher purpose. We fight for our rightful king.
How? Like capturing nobles and them demanding money for their release? We gutted their people, and they gutted us. But only the devil got the money and the glory. What the fuck is noble about that?
You don't understand. How could you? The devil is a nobleman. Things are dealt with differently by them.
That's rich coming from you. Anyway, you can tell the devil that I thank him for his offer, but after careful consideration, I'm choosing to be a free tradesman.
Well, all right.
I have to ask before you go. Did you pay the duty?
What are you talking about? What do you
think? To the king! I am His Majesty's Chief Customs Collector.
Aye, and I'm Emperor Charles.
So where's the payment? A royal customs collector's time.
What customs collector? You're just a band.
Peace all difference. Those who have, give. Those who don't, take. Cough up!
The devil's counting on me to find and reunite all of his old band.
Why should I care?
Well, when he finds out you bailed out on him, and I come back without any money...
He'll just laugh at you for being a fucking idiot, kick your ass, and that'll be the end of it. Now that that's out of the way, cough up!
Over my dead body?
Your wish is my
Sick!
Hey! Come and help me with this bastard! First fucker!
There, don't spend fucking
You want to try me?
Ha ha! You never saw that coming!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
You want to try me? Do it!
Take that, you shit!
I've been waiting for you.
No mercy!
Your arsehole back!
You fight like an old hag!
Come on, then!
Show what you're made
You
of.
can't take me! Burn in hell!
Ave Maria.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
I've traveled the world over, and let me tell you,
I have the book, The Collectress.
lad, you have no idea how happy you just made me. And what about the collector?
Yes. The Collector is dead, and his band broken up. The villagers have nothing to fear now.
Oh, if it were only that easy. But thanks, lad. They'll certainly sleep better now. And about that reward, here are the groschen promised from the monastery. And I've added a little from my own pocket for taking care of that scoundrel.
Thank you, bailiff.
Lot more. So what are you just sitting around for? Get up! Careful! Out into the world. Thank me when you return.
Buy some apples.
Quick! God! Go! Ka! Ka! Quick! Quick! Go! Die! Ka! Ka! Ka!
Ja! Ja! Ja!
Keep it up.
Whoa!
I'll be right there.
It seems you're looking for help, Sir Knight.
Indeed I am. I'm looking for men for a military expedition. I am Sir Jan Posey of Timber.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Who are you, anyway? Whose service are you?
My name is Henry. And you could say I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla of Scalet.
Great. I see you're kitted out pretty well, all right. Have you ever been in battle with that lord of yours, Henry of Scalet?
I have. Minor skirmishes, big battles, and not just with my liege...
Good. If you can keep your wits in battle, I could use your... Have you faced Cumans? Turks? Don't they frighten you?
I've faced the Cumans. Those Hungarian mercenaries torched our village and killed my...
My condolences. But your experience with fighting the Cumans will come in handy. I'm on the trail of a band of Cumans who captured my brother. And I need someone who'll watch my back in combat.
Your colours, sir. Battlements, silver and red. I don't think I've ever seen that crest. Are you from far away?
Moravia. I'm the heir to... that is... I'm the Lord of Engelsberg Castle.
The heir or the Lord, sir?
Lord, now. My father died recently, but let's not waste time on niceties and family history. Time is pressing, and my brother is in captivity.
How was your brother captured?
We were ambushed by this band of Cuman cutthroats in the woods near Kuttenberg. They killed my men and took Miroslav captive.
How come they didn't kill him too?
They're not stupid. They knew he was a knight and they could ransom him. Or worse again, sell him into slavery.
We don't need to go on about it. You want to free your brother?
We'll go back to the place where the Cumans ambushed us, follow their tracks and catch up with them. Once we find them, we'll free Miroslav and take revenge. Can I count on you?
All right, Sir Jan. I'll help you.
Yeah, excellent. I was starting to think I'd never find anyone in this kingdom with a grain of courage, but I need you to obey my commands to the letter. This is a matter of life and...
I understand, sir.
Oh, aye. We didn't have such dice when I was
Follow me,
young.
Henry.
We shaped
Mount
them
up
out
and
of
ride with
clay.
me.
And what can I
The
get from
place
you?
where we were ambushed isn't far. Tell me, Henry, where are you from?
From Skalitz, sir.
Ah, drop the sir. You're riding into battle with me. So call me Posey. From Skalitz, you say? Where's that?
It's not far from Sasau. They mine the king's silver there. Well, they used to. The place was torched and pillaged by Sigismund's army. And it's been abandoned.
Right. You mentioned that. Well, all glory to your family to the end of time. Today we shall avenge them. That I promise you.
Which side are you on in the royal war? Are you loyal to Wenceslas, For Sigismund.
Who said there are only two sides in this conflict?
How do you mean?
Loyalty. Do you think Jobst or Petr of Pisek stands by Wenceslas out of loyalty? Our own house has had dealings with Jobst. And believe me, that man is loyal first and foremost to silver. Watch out for men like that, Henry. Enough talk. We'd do better to quicken our pace. Dig your spurs in and stick close to me.
Whoa! I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit and born of the Virgin Mary. He suffered under Go! Whoa!
Who speaks for you?
I do.
We should never have come in.
I am Sir Jan Posey of Timburg. And these are my men here, who you are robbing and desecrating.
Your man?
Stop stammering and introduce yourself to your lord, you beast!
Mercy, sir. My name is Wojtek. We never did nothing to no one.
Did nothing? Robbing the dead is a crime. And since these are my men, I have every right to sentence you all to death for that crime.
But, sir, we didn't take nothing valuable. was just looking for some food or some little thing we could swap for a bite to eat. These are evil times, and my wife and kids ain't got a morsel to eat. Be merciful. Sir, please, don't let him kill us. I beg you.
Posey, wait.
Hey, Posey. Don't waste work. Come on. Let's get it over.
A man after my own heart. No parleying with...
Fellas, weapons at the ready.
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit!
Now you're mine, you bastard! Take that!
Thanks to God I'm the Blessed Virgin.
Well, that's that.
It's pretty clear from the tracks which way that band set out. But I'd still like to have a quick look around.
Why? What are we looking for?
There was a priest traveling with us, Father Stephen. I need to know whether they got him or not. Search the bodies on the road. I'll have a look around the cart. If you find him, come and let me know. He has something on him that's valuable.
Can I ask you something?
You're all right, but spit it out.
How did they ambush?
It was dusk. But we wanted to stop off at Kuttenberg for the night. Those whoresons must have been following us for some time. They rained arrows on us from the woods and then charged us. Before we had time to
That's all. All right.
Good. And Henry, if you happen across anything that you might find useful, go ahead and take... You should go into battle properly equipped. And anyway, the fellas had for keeping those bastards at a safe...
What, you're telling me to loot? That's exactly what you killed those fellas for before.
That's a different matter. All the dead here are from my... We don't have time to grieve over them, but their equipment can still serve us to save Miroslav.
Right.
This must be that priest. dead and robbed.
Whoever did this has no scruples.
I found that priest.
Lord have mercy. Did he have anything on him? A small chest?
No, I didn't find anything like that. They must have stopped.
Yeah, that's all we fucking need. Well, there's nothing to be done about it. I'll deal with it later. Now, the Cuman's tracks lead towards the woods. It shouldn't be hard to track them, but we can't do it on horse. We'll leave the horses here and go on foot. Stay on my heels, and...
Let's go then.
Wait. You're leaving that halberd here?
Damn, you're right. To hell with the halberd.
As you like. This way. Definitely more than 5 of them. Stick close, Henry. The tracks lead this way. Look, Henry. There's some girl there. Let's go to her. She might have seen something.
Good day. Are you looking for something? I don't have to be scared of...
Hey, girl! Wait! We want a word with you.
What? Who are you, sir? What do you want of me?
Have no fear, lass. I am Sir Jan Posey of Simburg. How are you
Look
called?
what I have for you.
Fiolka, sir.
Well, Fiolka, we're on the trail of an armed band of bloodthirsty Hungarian mercenaries. Have you seen them?
Oh,
They carry
come
curved
here.
swords and have strange clothes.
Curved swords? Mother of mercy? I haven't seen them, but demons like that must be hiding in them creepy ruins on the hill.
What ruins?
Ma forbade me to go there. Wait, sir, did you say you're from Simburg?
I did.
But then you must know it. That's what those ruins are called. Simburg. Ma told me there used to be some great knight living there. Was that your papa?
What? Those bastards are holed up in our abandoned castle.
Well, they're definitely not at our mill.
Fuck! I'll show them. Run along home, Battle. It's not safe here. Henry, follow me.
God be with you,
Hiding
Sir
out
Knight.
in our ancestral
You
home.
show them these-
Those bastards. I'll slay them all. I'll teach those bastards. Fuck. This is it. They must be hiding here, quietly. They're really hiding in ruins of our castle. Kurva. I'll hack the lot of them to pieces. Come on. Let's try to get closer. Carefully. I don't know yet how to deal with them.
Do I want to send Mutt home? Mutt, to Devil's Den.
Henry? Listen, here's how we'll go about it. There's more of them, but we have the element of surprise. We barge in and get right in the middle of them. They've got archers, but that way, their bows won't be worth a damn. We'll kill as many as we can before they get their wits together. But it'll still be you have to watch everything around you, not give anyone a chance to get behind you. If they pile up on you, they'll get in each other's way, and that'll be our opportunity. A quick attack and then fall back. No fancy stuff, all right? I'll keep them busy, and you take them out with the halberd.
What about your brother, though?
I haven't seen him. He must be hidden somewhere in the ruin. We'll cut those fuckers down, and...
Up and at them.
All saints be with us. At them! For them!
Fucking hell!
Benedek Sempi lontano!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Duro a pofa!
Nincs a szentel! Menekülnek!
Baszom az anyádat!
Menekülnek! Lőjetek!
Szard össze magad! Ez gyors lesz! Egyeneste húzta! Kerítsétek be!
Nem kellett volna felbasznom, te pöcs!
Kivelezünk téged!
Nincs esélyed, seggfej! Most megöllek!
Következővel a pokolra jutsz! Stand up to this! Gyerünk ti szemetek!
Kibaszott szarkabálya! Veled egy szempillantás alatt kész leszek! Lőjetek! És ennyi volt!
Kerítsétek be! Nem látom! Gyúrod a pofádba, te rohadék!
Bújj elő, te rohadék! Kivelezünk téged! A fenébe! Nem érek rá egész nap!
Egyenest a húsba! Essünk túl rajta!
Nem kellett volna felbasznod minket, te pöcs!
A francba!
Nice one!
Mi lesz? Te hullajelölt! Kivelezünk téged! Harapj egy kis füvet!
Egyenest a húsba! Húzz a pokolba, te fasz!
A fejébe! Nem érek rá egész nap!
Essünk túl rajta!
Kapá!
Riad! Gyerünk! Szeretek! Veled egy szempillantás alatt kész leszek! Ne szeretjél hátba! Széttalálom! Ne szedtem, faszfej! Egyenest a húsba!
We'll finish this quickly.
Nem kellett volna beleütnöd az orrba.
Menekülnek!
Lőjetek! Ezt kap ki! Gyerünk vissza!
Ez gyors lesz!
Ránulj meg! Kibaszott szarzabál! Mit csinálsz? Szard össze magad! És ennyi volt! Szard össze magad! Ne hagyjátok, hogy... Kibaszott szarzabáló!
Szemetek!
Szard össze magad!
És ennyi volt!
Imádkoztat, bolond!
Vezető nem
Ennyi volt! Kibaszott szavávó! És ennyi volt! Haragott kis füvet! Picsába! És ennyi volt! A faszomba! Széttalálok! A fenébe nem érek rá egész nap! És ennyi volt!
Nice hit!
Kibaszott szardabáló! Gyerünk tiszta!
Tomba! Hey! A fejükre menjetek!
Egy kis fű! Kivelezünk téged! Más, megmutatom neked! Vigyen el, Japán!
We'll finish this quickly.
Mit gondoltál, te kutya? Széttalálom! Kibaszott szarzabáló!
Tűzes tisztát!
Ne vasszfej!
Vigyen el, Jambacsan! Nem tudod volna felhozni minket!
Huh?
Nice hit!
Nice hit! Come on, man!
Gyors, látszott, megkéljétek őket! Meg kellett volna belőle!
A szomba!
Gyertek, itt lemegyek! Ezt kapni! És ennyi volt! Túl volt a pofádba, te rohadék! Nem látom! Egy kis füvet! elbasznod minket, te mit gondoltál? Gyerünk ti szemetek! Kibaszott szarzsabálni! Ennyit? Veled egy szempillantás! Egyenest a húsra! Harc! Megdögletek a fejükre, menjetek! Ez gyors lesz! Egy kis füvet!
Henry! Listen, here's how we'll go about it. There's more of them. We barge in. We'll kill it. You have to. They'll get an each. I'll keep them.
What about your...
I haven't seen... We'll come...
I think we'd have a better... You said they won't... If you... And we will...
Well, it doesn't get any darker than this. Remember what I said.
Front...
What?
I'll...
But I can... We... I'll... Here.
All right.
God go with...
Ezt kapsz ki! És ennyi! Tanulj meg vízni! Szard össze magad! Csak nem férsz el, faszfej! Add át ütköznek!